As you know, Wake County is a coveted place, and we've been on the top 5 places to move and live for quite some time. Jobs are coming here, and there's just a lot of young professionals and so much growth and so much to do. But let's say you want to have your horses and you want to have that country lifestyle too, and you don't want to board your horses. How affordable is it in Wake County? Well, I'm going to answer those questions for you. Wake County is a huge, diverse place, and there's different types of cities that you can live in. I mean, Raleigh is the capital city. You can live in the south, east, west side, where you have Cary and Apex, or over to the east, Wendell, and then you have Zebulon. There's just so many different places and opportunities for you to live, and so many different places that you could bring your horses to. So for the purpose of this video, I'm specifically talking about Wake County, 3+ acres. These are not equestrian communities, and these properties have either quote unquote barns or fenced pastures. Seeing quick glimpses of these properties, 6 of them being active on the market today and 1 being actively under contract. So just to kind of break down the cost, if you want to live in Wake County and have your horses on the property, we're seeing an average price per square foot around $456. Now, you might ask, how does that compare? Single family homes in Wake County average around $250 per square foot. Again, there's price differences even from neighborhood to neighborhood, city to city. So always keep that in mind. But for these homes, you're going to see a different variety. You're going to see homes that look like they're turnkey, but there needs to be a little bit of love to get your horses here. And others, the homes are beautiful, they're spacious, need some work inside, but you have impeccable, maybe 3 stable barns and 4 fenced in pastures. So go in the same as you would if you're looking for a single family home. Each horse property is going to be different, and you're going to value different things for what you need for you and for your horses. So take that into account. The average price in Wake County is about $1.4 to have your horses on your land, and that's going to be an average of about 5 acres, and square footage for your homes around 3,500 square feet. So that'll give you a little bit of an idea. So it's a nice size home, 3,500 square feet. You have 3+ acres, like I said, an average of 5. There's fenced in pastures, some have rotating pastures, and they all have something of an outbuilding or barn, and stalls depend on the barn and different types of barns. So you will see the varying in prices according to the horse amenities. The trickiest part about purchasing a horse property that is not in an equestrian neighborhood like Black Horse Run or Saddle Run or Keeneland Farms. There's Keeneland Trails. There's different horse communities that you can purchase your home, and there's shared stables, pastures. Is that when you purchase a horse property and you're maybe the buyer, even the seller, you need to really be careful how you are valuing the horse amenities. You really want to pay attention to the fencing, to the grading, to make sure that there is a shaded area, what kind of grass there is in the pastures. If you're going to have more than 2 or 3 horses, you want rotating pastures. If there's fenced in areas, do you have horses that have allergies? Do you need a dry lot? Turnouts in your barn. So there are specific things when you're looking for a horse property and when you're selling a horse property. So you want to value it based on the condition that it's in and the convenience for having horses on your land. So obviously a barn that has 12 by 12 and potentially a larger stall that has electric, that has rubber mat for footing, there's turnouts, there's water in the barn, a tack room, it is going to be more expensive. So I guess the simple answer is yes. You could absolutely have horses on your property right here in Wake County and have the best of both worlds. And if you're interested in just exploring it and seeing if it's an opportunity for you and your family now in the future, reach out. Start investigating and navigating it now. And if maybe horses aren't your dream, but you have dogs and you want to live outside of a neighborhood where you feel like you can see your neighbors and you want a little bit more land, that's our specialty. Animals, a little bit more land, as you can see, but find a realtor that will help you help your animals unlock your dreams right here in Wake County, North Carolina.